Hello, my friends, my beautiful beasts. How are you doing? Today's episode is Life is a Poem. I've written something for you. Life is our affliction, our addiction that we wake up to every single day. We can inhale and traverse it, embrace and regret it. Some moments we wish would come back to stay forever, while other moments should never return to us again. We are made from pain and laughter, from love and heated arguments, the lives we give and those who are sadly taken away from us. All those moments matter. Every single feeling is the chance to be explored, expressed, exhaled into the world. It might be art or just a line inside a daily journal, but everything, if love or pain, can flow into a work, can bloom inside your mind to become more, be shared, be worked on till it finds its form. Lolo is also here. You might wonder why I chose this strange perspective before. Well, I had to read it from somewhere and I just left it on my computer screen and put the camera right below me. So that's the thing. But what is today's episode actually about? Life is a Poem is about unlocking your creativity and celebrating your inner artist. And the way you do this is by unlocking the gates, because the gates are your mind. It's your reasoning, it's your logic, it's all the rules that you put onto you. But below that, there is a subconscious. And you can use that subconscious by just allowing yourself to let creativity flow out of you, to just express it, exhale it, just put it onto the paper or in the music, in the photography, in the editing, whatever you want to do. You experiment, you try out, you have an idea, you just let the words, you let the ideas, you let the creativity flow and see where it leads you. Now, of course, not all of these results are gonna be good. To be honest, most of them are gonna be crap, but this is the important thing, because art is like a flower and you need all that crap to have the one seed that is a really good work that suddenly appears, to have a nice saturated ground made of all the crap you did before, because all that crap is knowledge, it's experience, it's time you spend to improve, it's time you learn to use your skills, to have skills in the first place, and then this flower suddenly appears and it's really beautiful. It comes out of nowhere and it has this freshness and realness and authenticity because it is just there. You didn't create it, you were part of the creation process. You are the soil to this plant, but the plant itself is pure creativity that just appears. So that's a really important thing. And it's really hard to do, just to open up, just to remind yourself, don't think, don't rush, don't critique, just let it flow, see what happens. Of course, I'm also writing my own poems and I want to share two of them with you today. And of course, one of my dreams is to one day make a book with a collection of my poems. The first one that I want to read to you, I've written in 2018. It's about a relative that was very sick at that time. He was not able to move a lot. And I'm half Greek, so from his generation, pride and strength and all these things are very important. And you can see his fear and his angst of not being able to move. So this is a poem about that. You wish to be seen, you to be seen, yourself to be seen, not watched, to be seen. The human, the person, the soul, the self, the vision, the fears, the hopes, the love. But above all, you want me to see the vulnerability and that I care. I care for you, the real you, beyond the pride, beneath the skin. The second poem I've written just some days ago, and it's in German, but I have also translated it into English. So here's the German version first. Ganz weit weg am Horizont begegnet mir ein Monument, an dessen starker Form ich seine Macht erkenne. Es wägt mich ab und schätzt mich ein mit seinem alten Blick, und doch ist mir schon klar, dass nun sein Wort für mich nur altes Laub bedeuten kann. Der Herbst hat diese Form schon längst erreicht, indem es nun ein letztes Mal in rostig braun zu blühen meint, vergessen bald aus gutem Grund und ohne Halt. Okay, that's the German version, and here is the English version, which is a bit different because you can't really literally translate some things to keep their meaning. Okay, so this is the English version. Far away at the horizon, I recognize a monument of strength and form that makes me feel its power. It weighs me, tries to judge my life with its old eyes, yet I know well that now its words are nothing but old leaves to me. Autumn has engulfed its form, in which it tries for a last time to bloom in rusted brown, forgotten soon for reasons just to never be again. And of course, yeah, well, the translation isn't awesome. I just try to translate it. The German version, I think, is a lot better, but still, I mean, I read it to you, I wrote it, so these are two things I have done, and I feel good about it, and you can give me your feedback about what you think about these things, and if you want to hear more of my poems, because like doing things is the only way to express yourself, to get the experience. You might fail a lot of times, but when you win big, and you have done something that will always stay with you and nobody can ever take away. So I want to invite you to make your life a poem and create something every day, and one day it will be really beautiful and you will be extremely glad that you have done this and put in all the work. Have fun creating. See you in my next vlog.